Hello everyone, in this video we'll be seeing how to copy arrays. Let's begin. In Java, we can copy one array into another using several techniques. It can be done using the assignment operator, by looping construct to copy arrays, using the array copy method, and by using copy of range method. We'll see how they are done using some examples. Here we are creating a 1D array called integer with the set of elements, and another 1D array called positive numbers is equal to this array called integers. All values from this integer array are getting copied to this positive numbers array. Then using the for each loop by creating a variable called number and accessing all the elements of this array called positive numbers, and they are printed out. This is the output. Now look at this example. Once again, we are creating the array called integers with the set of elements, and this array called positive numbers is equal to integers. Since we are just copying these elements and we are changing the element at the first index to -10. Previously it is 15, it's getting changed to -10. And then each of these elements are printed out. The issue is that we change them only for the array integer, but it is getting changed even for the positive numbers array. This is due to shallow copy. We'll see how looping construct can be used to copy arrays using this example. A 1D array called book of integer data type having the set of elements is created. Another 1D array called paper is created with the length 6. Inside the for loop, we have this variable called I, which is having the initial value 0, and the condition is that the value of I should be lesser than the length of this array called book. Until that condition is satisfied, its value keeps getting incremented by 1. So with each iteration, elements from this array called book are copied to this array called paper. Both of these arrays refer to different objects, that is, deep copy is happening. So if elements belonging to one array are changed, then there won't be any change in another array. If you have noticed this statement here, the string method is used to convert an array into a string. So this is the output. We'll see how the arrays copy method can be used for copying arrays. We are creating a 1D array called A with the set of elements, then another 1D array called C with a length of 5, and this 1D array called B, which is having the same length as A. In this example, we have used array copy method. From this line, we can understand that entire elements from the array A are copied to array B, and the array B is printed out. Similarly, from this statement, we can understand that elements of the array A starting from index 2 are copied to array C starting from index 1, and then the array C is printed out. The difference is that for the array B, the values are copied from the starting, whereas for array C, the values are copied only from the second index. Here we have the output, and you can look at the difference. If you have noticed one thing, you can see that the default initial value of elements of an int type array is 0. We will see how copy of range method can be used for copying arrays. Once again, we are creating a 1D array called book with these elements. According to this statement, we are creating a 1D array called paper and copying the elements from this array called book at the same time. So we are not creating the paper array before calling the copy of range method. And then we are printing out this array. Similarly, we are creating another 1D array called notepad and copying elements from this array called book. But elements are copied starting from the second index up to the 5th index, and they are printed out as shown here. So with that, we have come to the end of this video. If you have not checked the previous videos of this playlist, do check them out. We have linked them in the I button there. Stay tuned for new videos. Until then, signing off. Thank you for watching.